It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Wednesday morning, April 29th. I'm James Spann. Still wet as this day begins, but the weather improves later today. A big old nasty upper trough passing through this morning. You know, that's the same feature that has produced some really nasty weather for much of the southern U.S. over the past several days. That thing is filling and lifting out, thank goodness. Good riddance. But that was the radar early this morning at 5:06. Rain was still falling over much of north and central Alabama. The rain tapers off later this morning. Temperatures are mostly in the 50s to start the day, although we note it's 49 for Haleyville and Cullman. Birmingham at 53. We'll expect a high in the upper 60s in most spots today. Now, that's pretty remarkable. That's the hazards map across the nation. Here we are in late April, the middle of the spring tornado season, and it's just as quiet as a mouse. Later today, maybe a few severe storms over central and south Florida. There's a marginal risk of severe weather south of Jacksonville, but beyond that, that's about it. And once this rain moves out, it's going to be quiet for a while. This is the rain for the next 5 days, valid through Monday morning of next week. Really, again, beyond this morning, nothing significant, which also means no severe weather problems for a while. Let's check the modeling here. This is the GFS, the 06Z run, valid today at 1 o'clock local time. You can see the trough rotating through. Down below that, a surface low near Jacksonville, Florida. And at that point, the rain should be mainly on the eastern side of the state. This is the high-res HRRR, the HER model, valid at 11 o'clock this morning. Still some lingering showers around, and the clouds linger throughout the day. Don't expect any sun today, but the rain will slowly taper off during the midday hours. And then by 6 o'clock this evening, most of it's out of here. Again, maybe a lingering shower or two somewhere on the eastern side of the state, and that's about it. Tomorrow, that surface low is under 1,000 millibars east of Cape Fear, North Carolina. We have a northerly flow developing. In fact, the gradient tightens up. Should be kind of a windy day. In fact, the latest data suggesting winds could average 12 to 25 miles per hour during the day. And a surface boundary will be coming through, and we do note the high-res NAM tomorrow afternoon shows a few isolated showers, and that might not be a bad idea. The temperatures aloft are very cold. Now, the air is dry, so this obviously is no big deal, but the idea of maybe mentioning isolated showers tomorrow afternoon, probably not a bad thing. But most of you will be dry, and the day should be partly sunny. And then Friday, that surface low moves off in the Atlantic. Friday should be a beautiful day. We start the day in the 40s, the high around 70. And as we've talked about, the weekend could not be better. Saturday, bright sunshine. High should be in the middle 70s, and the same thing on Sunday, the high around 80. Great weather for race weekend at Talladega. Monday of next week, warm and dry, low in mid-80s likely, and pretty much the same thing Tuesday. And what's that thing down there developing around the Bahamas? Hey, this is May 5th. We're getting close to hurricane season, almost that time. The water's pretty cool down there. I don't know if that's going to happen. This is Wednesday, a week from today. There's actually an upper trough down in that region, a big trough in the western states, but ridging developing around here, and that just looks warm and dry. And yeah, look at the GFS ramping up that subtropical low feature in the Atlantic. We'll just have to wait and see if that happens. Shouldn't bother us one way or the other. Bottom line is, after today, things look pretty quiet for a while. This is the end of the forecast. This is the end of next week, Friday, May 8th. We've still got troughing in the west, ridging in the east. And there might be a shower with that pattern, but the organized rain would be well to the north and west of here. Temperatures, after this cool snap here, look at next week. Warm. See a lot of mid-80s on the ensembles. A nice summer preview coming in here. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream of the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.